Hello, my name is Meow and I got bored because I'm actually sleepy. I want to take a nap, but then I'm like, I don't want to take a nap. So I was like, you know what, I just made a video lah for no reason because I want to show you something. But then because this morning me and my mom went out and then we got a few things macam I want to show just for no reason, just in case. I don't know lah, I don't know what I want to show, so I just want to sleep only. I was so tired when I woke up this morning. I was like because the past few days I've been so busy. I very sakit badan everywhere because it was so busy. Because right now it's Raya. Oh yeah, Selamat Hari Raya. And yeah, where I work is a place where, you know, it's school holidays, so a lot of people go there and just very sakit badan. I came back home just now and I followed a stretching video on YouTube and it felt so good. I need to do that more. I need to make stretching a habit. Time video aku lah, aku mau pula bising kau. Anyway, so I want to show you what I bought for no reason. So the first thing is I got setting spray. Me and my mom went to Watson's just now. Is the dog annoying? I don't know actually. I just gonna talk. I don't care. So, so this one is the Dazzle Me Get a Great Makeup Setting Spray Prime and Set Anti-Pollution. So I guess it can also protect me from smoke and pollution. I guess I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah. I've never tried this because the one I used before is this one. See, already. Yes, don't want this. And so I was like, need to get one. So I don't really have a breath. Is it annoying or not? Is the dog annoying? Macam you can answer me as well. But yeah, so I was there and then my mom was like, just get the big one lah. So I got a big one. This is the difference in the size. Ala-alang kan. This one I think is around 12 or 14 ringgit. This one I think was 20 something. So I just got a big one. I never tried this one though, but I think all setting spray is basically the same lah kan. So this one I'm going to keep the spray bottle, keep other things. The next thing that I got is sunblock. Because yes, I do not have the habit of wearing sunblock. I know, it's so bad. I mean, do you have the habit of wearing sunblock though? Don't look at me. I know you also don't wear. I know you all malas also, even though our country very hot, you also don't want to wear, right? But yeah, last time I used to wear sunblock. Last time. But it's like a habit that I can never keep up. Like I can wear it for a while and then I'll stop the habit and I'll start again and then I'll stop. So this time I'm like, I need to start this habit again, but I need to continue because I'm very scared of damaging my. It's so bad, right? To not wear. I need to damage my skin. I need to. No, I need to damage my skin. I need to protect my skin. I don't know if you guys follow this channel on YouTube. It's called Dr. Mike. It's a doctor, and like he always says to wear sunblock. I also follow this other YouTuber, this dermatologist called Derm Angelo, and he also always says. So I'm like, okay, fine. I should start. Work the past few days because the place where I work is a place where people would go on like school holidays, so there's so many people. When I come back I'm like, oh, my feet sakit, my back sakit everywhere. Oh, the dog finally stopped. Okay, so this is the sunblock that I got. Again, I don't really have preference. I hope it doesn't have a white cast because it doesn't say. Oh, it also protects from pollution. This is the first time that I'm hearing these products can protect from pollution. I didn't even know that was a thing. Blue light also can. Air conditioner can damage your skin? No, I never. Well, I guess I can try it out. I don't know. UVA, UVB. I'm gonna have to Google what is that. So it says body and face serum sunscreen. This is SPF 50, which is high, so that's good for bright skin. I don't really know like what is good, but I trust Vaseline in my life. So I have Vaseline. I use this every day. See, the label pun dah habis. It's gone. I use this for I think 2 years already, and I love this. I don't know what is this rocket science behind the Vaseline, the petroleum jelly. It will never habis. Like this is since 2 years already, and I use it every day. I use it as because I used to have dry lips, so I use it. Works like a charm. I never have to use lip balm even. I just use this every night. Not even sponsored. I just like this. I think Vaseline is magic. And this is a small one. It's only like 6 or 7 ringgit. Lasted me almost 2 years already. So yeah, I guess I trust Vaseline with my life. So I decided to try this one. Actually, let's see if it has a white cast. Oh, it does have a plastic. I think this was maybe 30 ringgit. Was it 40? I mean, kind of mahal lah, but it's a big bottle, so let's see. I mean, even if it has also, then whatever lah. Ooh, I like how it comes out. Let's get that. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that feels nice. I like that. I had my first sunblock last time. I did not like the feeling of that. It was like too thick. I like the smell though. I like the smell of sunblock. Oh yay! There's no white cast, and it goes on so nice and smooth. It feels like the face moisturizer, you know. I like that. Oh, I'm still gonna wear this. I'm at the age where I get excited about sunblock. But yeah, seriously, because my job is outdoor. I work outdoors. I don't work inside, you know. So every day I cannot the sun, and I've been working there for like 4 months already, and I'm like, oh, I should start. Because the other day my friends said like, why is it you work here 4 months already but you still not dark yet? Because for them, like, their skin already became dark. To be honest, right, that's because my skin is not the kind to tan. My skin, if I cannot the sun, I will easily sunburn and it will become red. Not easily sunburn lah, that one has to be like very thorough, but it can become red, but then the red will go away. You know, my skin is, I think you can tell, it's red. It's not tan. It's like more pink like that. It's like a cool tone. Even if I wear makeup like foundation and all that, I need to wear a cool tone one, barut chun. Because my skin is memang, the undertone is red, I guess. If it's very hot or I'm sweating, you can see it's red. So it doesn't tan. Actually, I don't know. Maybe if I keep on not wearing sunblock, it might tan. But that's not the reason why I want to wear sunblock. You know, it's not because of that. It's just because I'm scared of my skin getting damaged. Like, I'm not really scared of it not being fair anymore. I just don't want it to get damaged. I don't want to get skin cancer. So I'm like, I need to invest in my health. So I need to get sunblock. And yeah, like I said, I watch Dr. Mike and Angelo and those kinds of like doctor channels, and they always say that. So I'm like, okay, I should do it. So I bought a big thing. This is the big bottle. There's a smaller one. I've just bought the big one so that I can bring to work and reapply, because you need to reapply. So I'm gonna stick to it this time. So there's a sunblock. That's a very long explanation for one thing. They still have more things. So the next thing that I got is also Vaseline. Like I said, I trust this with my life for some reason. Because even in my house, when I was growing up also, like my grandma will use Vaseline. You know, it's like that brand that everyone will trust. So it's like, I'll just get it. This one was not on the plan to buy today. I actually only went to buy sunblock. But then when I was there, suddenly I remembered that I need setting spray. And then suddenly when I was there, I saw this. Yeah, I hate Watsons. It does that to you. You know, you're like, oh wait, actually I need it. Okay, I love Watsons. So this one is Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe. So I guess it's aloe vera. Oh yeah, it's green there. Pro Ceramide. I need to Google again what that is. 48-hour moisturization, refreshes. I need to learn English. Moisturization, refreshes and soothes. So yeah, it's an aloe vera Vaseline jelly. Because I wear lotion every day before I go out and also after I mandi when I come back. But I always use the scented one because I like the smell. I have another one. Since that one was also, both of my lotion already want to habis, so I was like, I'll just get this one. And this one specifically to repair my skin, more of like repairing my skin rather than smelling nice. Because again, I work outside, so yeah, I want to take care of my skin. So I think this is good for me to use at night also. Yeah, I don't know what this specifically does, but I guess it just moisturizes. I don't know, there were a few different versions of this there. There was like a cocoa butter one, there was another one, there was another one. Refreshes and soothes. I guess that's good for my skin. Again, investing in ourselves. I'm trying to do more of that as I grow up. Like when I was younger, I can't believe I can say that now. I never really used to care about these things. Let me know if you also relate. If you are also a new adult. Because I'm only 4 years into the adulting journey. So I'm still getting used to being an adult. But let me know if you also relate. Like you start to care about your health and things like this, like sunblock. When I was younger, it just didn't matter to me. I was like, I never used to wear sunblock. I never used to think about like health insurance, things like that. And now I'm at the age where I start to care about those things. I think it's because I'm realizing that I'm getting a lot older now and my life is getting shorter and shorter. And I don't have as many years in front of me as I used to, as morbid as that sounds. And you know, I always try to remind myself of that. And I'm like, okay, I need to protect my vessel because at some point it's gonna wear down, at some point it's gonna break down, and I can't prevent that, but I can try to sustain it for as long as I can because my body does so much for me. I think it's only fair for me to try to remember to stretch every day and help it to recover, or you know, moisturize it, protect it from the sun, because I can't stop the aging process or whatever. It's gonna break down, but I wanna, you know, have a strong body and a good body for as long as I can. Wow, that was a speech. So yeah, that is why now I try to not see things like these as wasting money, but it's investing into myself, you know. Anyway, the next thing, oh, I think that's it. The next thing I just my mom's one. I'm gonna show my mom's one. So yeah, I just got setting spray and sunblock and a moisturizing lotion, I guess. But also I wanted to do this. I wanted to show you that I have this jar because I like to collect these jars. This is from Sambal because my auntie likes to buy this sambal. I think it's from the brand called Joe Made. And if you want to go find it, it's nice. It's pork sambal. It's not spicy though. It's not as spicy as I want, but it's very nice. And I always keep this because I like them. I like to keep my pencils and all that. I also keep my makeup brushes. I keep my hair brushes inside also. But yesterday, my lotion already, I cannot squeeze it out anymore. So I want to see if I can put it inside here. Let's see if I can do it. I like this lotion. I mean, I like Enchanter because it smells nice. I always wear it every day. I have the yellow one also. This picture is not sponsored. But yeah, you see, like, can you see? There's still a lot. You can see there's still a lot. So yeah, usually if it's like the tube, wait, I show you. I learned this from the internet last time, this hack, that if things like tube like this, if it's almost finished, you can cut it in half. I do this to my, what's this, benzoyl peroxide also. Like you just cut it in half and then there's actually still a lot inside and then you use the top to cover it. So I've been doing that for a long time. Obviously I can't do that with a bottle. Or maybe I can, I don't know, I don't have a pen knife. I want to see if I can see this, sorry, inside this. Because the older also I get, I try to be more mindful of like recycling and reusing and just being better to the planet also. I've been trying to collect all my plastic container or like any container that I finish or like any papers and all that. I try not to throw it away anymore. I'm trying to collect it to recycle. So I actually have a recycling pile that is outside this room. But yeah, I've been collecting everything in bags so that when it's full I can go to recycle. And I've only started recently doing that, but I think it's better late than never. You know, I know I'm quite an adult already, like I'm already almost 24 and I just only started recycling, which is not good. But I think it's still better to be aware of it than never, you know, because I spent so many years just never really thinking about recycling or never really thinking about the earth. So I decided it was time to start. So yeah, if you also have been thinking like I want to start recycling, I want to start reusing, I would suggest that we all do it because our earth needs it. I think it's even like the small things, like maybe we should stop using so much disposable thing, or like really try to use up your products and find a way, like instead of buying another container, try to see what you have at home that you can reuse. Anyway, I'm gonna try to pour this inside now. Let's hope this works. Ta-da! I got some of my lotion. See, there's always like so much product that is still inside. I think this can still last like 3-4 days, you know, or maybe 5, maybe a week. And then this one, I'm going to rinse it and then join the recycling part. This is a good bottle though. I feel like you can reuse this for something. I don't know what else. What else can you guys put in? Hello, editing meow here. I mean, I haven't started editing, but I'm going to. But I don't really suggest that you do this anymore because mine is already kind of weird. There's these, I don't know if you can see, there's some orange spots like that. It's like there's some oil or like the product kind of separated. It kind of has some oil spots or something like that. I don't know if that's because I didn't clean the jar properly, but I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because I kept it in this kind of container. Because if I'm not mistaken, I kind of heard somewhere that usually the product bottle, like the specific bottle, is meant for that product because it can preserve it. Because this lotion smells weird. So yeah, probably I guess just try to keep it in the bottle but use a pen knife to cut it to get to the bottom. I don't really suggest putting it in another container like this, I guess. I don't know if that's why, but I guess that's why. I'm still gonna use it, it's just that I won't use it on my body before I go out lah. I'll just use it to massage my feet like I do every day. But yeah, we learned something new. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes I just like started all these things, right? I just started to wear sunblock or care about my health more or care about the earth more and start recycling, sometimes it can feel like it's a bit too late. And sometimes I will feel bad for all the times that I never did that. And sometimes I think of, you know, the 23 years that I never recycled or stuff like that. But the thing is that it's never too late, you know, to start a good habit, whether that is trying to wake up earlier or, you know, simple things like trying to reduce your disposable things or trying to eat healthier. Sometimes it can really feel like it's too late, like, oh, I should have done this a long time ago. But I don't think it is. Like, I think it's worse if we realize that there's something we need to change but we don't change it. For example, I used to have a very bad habit of procrastinating until like form 4, form 5 or so, still like that, you know. Like, very bad procrastinating homework. Even if it's a simple thing, I will still find a way to procrastinate it. I don't even understand myself. I don't even know why I do that. But it's just, I'm so lazy to do it. And I remember when I was form 4, form 5 like that, I was like, never mind. When I start going to uni, I will stop this habit. So I will like stop procrastinating when I go to uni. Guess what happened when I went to uni? It's the same thing. Yes, maybe it lasted for like a while, like a short while. But after that, it's just back to the same habit because it was never really something that I dealt with. It was just still there. It was just pushed off, you know. And to be honest, I continued procrastinating until I think final year. I don't know when I stopped, but I think it was maybe my final year or after uni that I was like, you know what, I need to stop this habit. I cannot. Sometimes I feel like sometimes we label ourselves just because we don't want to make the change. So instead of dealing with the shopping addiction, we just say to ourselves, no, I'm just a shopping addict. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, I'm just a shopaholic. I'm just a girl. Or like, instead of dealing with the habit of procrastination, I would just say, yeah, I'm just a procrastinator. What can I do? Like, sometimes we just label ourselves like that. I think it can be because we don't want to deal with it. Oh yeah, I'm just someone who's always late. Like, I'm just never on time to anything. But it's like, you can deal with it though. Like, you can wake up earlier or beat the jam or something. And I think that's something that I'm learning to do when I get older, is just having accountability and dealing with my bad habits instead of leaving the habit there and just masking it with like an identity. You know how some people sometimes even use their like horoscope thing, like, oh yeah, I'm a Libra, I'm a Leo, whatever, right? And I think that can also be something like that. Like, we just don't want to deal with the bad parts of ourselves. Like, oh yeah, I'm just very bad with money. Yeah, I'm a shopaholic. No, you don't have to be that. You don't have to be. I did not need to be a procrastinator, but I just didn't want to change because it was easier to stay the same. Yeah, the older I get, I realize that it's more of a choice. I don't know when I stopped procrastinating. I think it was after uni, I think. I mean, yeah, sometimes I still struggle, but I at least, like, you know, now I'm trying to be better at recognizing the habit and stopping it. So yeah, if you also someone who is struggling with a habit, I think one by one, you know, deal with one by one. What is it? Is it I'm always late? Is it I always procrastinate? Is it I never keep to my promises? I always cancel my plans, you know, things like that. Or maybe I've been meaning to start recycling for a while, but I've never done it. Or I've been meaning to be more sustainable, but I haven't done it. Sustainability is also something that I've been trying to work on the past year. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's be better. And it's okay if in the past we used to be a certain way. Yes, I used to be a procrastinator, and I'm not proud of that. And I was also someone who will, how to say this, will like half-ass your work. I guess that's the word. Is it half-ass? Half-ass? Is it ass? Is it actually ass? You know, not do my work to the fullest. You know, I'll just like do just to do. But I've also changed that and tried to, you know, give my work hard, basically. Work hard with me. There's actually this quote that I remember. I used to read Enid Blyton when I was small, and there was this one book that I love. This Enid Blyton novel. It was called The Six Cousins, and it was about the kids that live on a farm. And I remember one quote that stuck out to me was, there's the cook, I think the cook that used to say to the kids, if there's a job, if the job is worth doing, it's worth doing well. And that still reminds me until now. And I read the book so many years ago. If a job is worth doing, it's worth doing well. So it's okay if we used to be a certain way. If we want to be better, we can be better. And also try to support each other, because I don't like it when people are like, oh, but you used to be like, you know, like there's some people who's very annoying one. Like, yeah, now you want to be so good, is it? Yeah, now you want to be so rajin, is it? Last time, like, never. Hey, don't lie on those kinds of people. I hate those kinds of people. Not hate lah. But you don't be those kind of people lah, you know, like, I don't like one. I also feel a bit like nerdy when I think about like how I'm trying to recycle. I'm like, like, I was never like this. But then it's doing good things is never something to be embarrassed about. Okay, it's not embarrassing if you want to recycle. It's not embarrassing if you want to be more sustainable. Because sometimes I feel like I'm a bit nerdy because I try to recycle. But yeah, anyway, what was this video, bro? I feel like I ended with a speech that nobody asked for. But you know what? Yeah, I guess that's the message. Every day is a day to be better. And we don't have to be the same like we were yesterday. And if you don't think you can do it, you're like, meow, but I really cannot start exercising. I tried to wake up to go for a run, but I can't do it. Girl, I believe in you. I believe that you can get up tomorrow to go and exercise. I believe that even if you're so lazy, I believe also that you can start wearing sunblock. Start wearing sunblock like me. You have to believe in me, okay? Also, okay, I believe in you also. Small things we can start. I believe that you can start eating healthy. I believe. If not us, then who is going to believe for us? Okay, so if not you believe in yourself, who is going to believe? Who's going to help you suddenly change your habit? Nobody. Where? I open the drawer, where? Nobody in the drawer. No one's going to come out and help you. Nobody. Kita jaga kita. We are all we have, I guess. You know, I'm the only one I have in my body who can help me. You are the only one people can support us lah, but we are the only ones who can change ourselves. Anyway, you're like, meow, I watched this video for fun, you know, I just want to see what you bought on it. Why you suddenly give me TED Talk? Sorry lah. You don't want, you go on people's channel lah, why you come to my channel? It's your fault. If you don't like, you can go out, you know. Don't like, you can go out. There's the door. There's a window also behind you. You cannot see, but there's a window. Okay, bye. See, I'm not sleepy anymore. Thank you. Oh, maybe I am a bit, I don't know. But thank you for waking me up so that I don't have to nap. Because that's also a habit that I used to have, always nap.